Rich Sheffrin said this years ago. He says, do you have a business or do you have an income? Oh, shit, I got an income, right? And so, the idea for creating a true business is something that, one, runs without you, and two, that at the end of the day, you can exit for a multiple.
You're listening to Flip Empire, the show committed to helping real estate entrepreneurs who want to build their empire without sacrificing their life. Your success and freedom starts now with your host, Alex Pardo.
In my experience and in my opinion, the vast majority of those businesses are not saleable. Like you can't really exit those businesses. So has that always been something you've looked for when you're looking at a particular business to start or launch, that there's got to be an exit, whether you want to take advantage of that in the future or not? Or talk a little bit about that.
Look, I'm lazy. We all are. And so at some point, I don't want to work. And, Rich Sheffrin said this years ago. He says, do you have a business or do you have an income? Oh, shit, I got an income, right? And so, the idea for creating a true business is something that, one, runs without you, and two, that at the end of the day, you can exit for a multiple. And so, I never really liked the business that was built on a personality, right? My mom's in real estate. She's transaction-based. That's not a business. She has an income. If that stops, no income, right? And so the business is really about creating something of value that can run without you. I mean, Call Loop runs without me. I'm not the magician. I went to go, the process of selling it. And the guy's like, well, what are you doing? And I'm like, nothing. And so, that's really what you want to be. Now, again, it took me a while to figure it out. So I got into MLM and I was like, this sucks. Why am I selling something and making 6% and losing friends in the process? I'm not doing that anymore. And then I created an ebook. I'm like, oh, this whole idea of leverage, selling stuff without selling it, right? Product versus services you can't scale. Product I could sell as much as I want all the time, any hour of the night. Okay, I want to be in the product business. And so, trying all these things, doing consulting. All right, I wanted to learn marketing. I did all that. Okay, great. What did I learn from that? Really just breaking down, be in the product business, right? Okay, well, what type of product, right? How don't ship the big stuff. That sucks. Don't have inventory. All these sort of things that I put together as my own checklist for what's the ultimate business? Software. Thank God I got started in that early, because the software multiples today are 10x returns, 15x returns, 20x returns. That's insane. I said to a friend and they're like, yeah, we're selling for $50 million, $50 million, and that's small. Right. There's other, my friend just sold a company for $200 million. Like what? And so, you talk about these bonker things. The reality is it's not as difficult as you think. Now, software is hard, right? Been in the game for a while, understand a lot, but it's about sort of the leveraged opportunity, but that's in your skill set. I like to build software. I love products. Right. I lean into that. I'm not going to be a Russell Brunson. I'm not going to be the marketing expert and guru and that sort of thing. I love to build product. Fortunately, that's my outlet for solving problems, providing value to the world. And so, that's what I love to do. It's what I like to do. As much as I love marketing, I don't really love it as much as I did.
Hope you enjoyed that episode. But before you go, I've had a lot of people recently reach out to me wanting to learn more about Ascend, wanting to understand how the mastermind component works, how the coaching relationship works. And so right now we're actually on a waiting list. But what I would encourage you to do is, if you think you're the right fit and you think you could benefit from being a part of our community, head over to ascendyoursuccess.com, watch the short video, and then just click the apply to join button below. And then we'll be in contact with you if and when a spot opens up. So really appreciate you listening to Flip Empire here, and I look forward to connecting with you on the next show. Take care.